Okay. There's no thumbnail today. There's no fan art thumbnail because I could not figure that out. I tried to do like 3 people's and it just would not, it wouldn't work. So I need to close that door. Sadly. But hello. Okay. There. Whatever, you know. So today I'm actually looking forward to this. Hi. Hi. You made it, Fried Fridge. Whoa, Mia made it. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. So, you finally joined. Yippee! You made it. So, I'm very excited for today. Hi, Wumi. You changed your user. What was your user before? Zucchini, what's up? Hi, Lamps. I know you're inconsistently consistent with joining the lives, Fried Fridge. But today's what I've been looking forward to, this stream.
You gotta have an adult. I'm your adult. Hi, I'm the adult.
So, anyways.
Sorry, guys.
Hi, Dahlia. Right, first, before that happens, how was your week? How was since Sunday stream? Oh, yes, K-Angel Lover. I remember. Now it's K-Angel and Celestia. Okay. Let's see here. 10.
Just making sure I'm still in the picture.
I'll probably not be able to watch the full stream since it seems like there's a problem with electricity and my low battery, but on the bright side, you have a new phone! Yay! Your phone, you got a new one. That's good. Can you stick your head out of that?
Dog.
Anyways, so this first one's not going to be real unboxing. This first one is just going to be, just finished your first week of second semester. First week. I hope you can make it through the second semester. Alright, hi. So this one's not really unboxing, but I found this today and I wanted to see what your thoughts were on it. There should be 2. Okay, so you're still in semester 1?
Must start later.
Testing sucks. Anyways, disco lights. I found these today. I'm in between. It's the weekend before semester 2 for me. Really? Math sucks for review after like breaks and stuff. That's so real though, like I can't. Math is so hard, man. Hi, Orion. Hey, man, just barely is still passing. Alright. We'll probably mess with the disco lights later. I'm gonna open the first package. The first box. Alright, so we have multiple options. The first one is this one. So we have this one, and then there's this one. And then there's this one.
Hi.
Get off of that. Then there's this one. And then there's this one. Which one should we open first? The biggest?
They were all on his bed.
Math is low key. The key isn't fun, but tedious. It's so tedious. Like, if it's tedious, then it's not fun. Like, and there's never points. Hi, I love Emu Otori. Math makes my brain hurt. Like, math. I was doing math earlier today. Oh my gosh. I know there's so many. We have like 5 out of the 5.
Some of them are duplicates.
No.
No?
No. I made sure.
Oh, okay.
The box? Okay. Let's open the box first. Which means we have to... Alright. The smallest. Small to big? Okay. So, we're doing small to big to small, or the box. Which one's first?
Take a vote.
So, I agree with Orion. Small to big. Okay, so 2 votes for small to big. 2. So, this is the smallest one, I think. This one. I think I know what this one is. Maybe? I don't know. Just move the rest away from me. He's back there, so. Hold on. I'll make a poll. Start a poll. Search. Small to big? Okay. So let's do box and then go to small to big. So the first thing is the box. Which means I'm going to take everything. This one's heavy. Alright. The dog's there. Alright.
Mysterious hands of giving and taking. And taking and
Alright.
Friends reference.
So the box is the first one. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this safely. Wait, K-angelWN? Have you heard of Otto? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I'm new to Otto, so I haven't listened to all of her songs, but I love her. I discovered her recently because I really liked, I can't remember if it was the intro or outro to Spy X Family, but it was, I can't figure out how to open this box.
Would you like the mysterious hands to help?
No, I'll rip it.
Oh
Ah,
my gosh.
I'll Hulk it out, man.
Ridiculous.
I hope I don't have to keep this box.
You're hulking out.
Ha. I just gotta really get in there, man. I got into the top 40,000 for the most recent Project Sekai event, and I don't know how, because I was busy with school. Hey man, a win's a win, even if you're busy with school.
That's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Impressive.
Alright, here it is. It's open now. It took struggling. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. So many layers. Alright. You've never heard of Otto? You need to listen to Otto, bro. Alright. Ta-da. What is this? Oh, these are the speakers. I bought speakers for my computer. At some point, everyone should go and No, you shouldn't, because that's not true. That's not true, man. That's so... I hate my stupid Baka life. Otto came to Chile, not gonna get tickets. That's how I felt with Twice. What's up, Finno? Mule, why would you do that, man? Anyways, these are speakers for the computer because every time like I show interest in like something, I can't hear what I'm doing on stream. So, like I can't hear the noises that you hear.
Okay, well let's not undo it all now.
Okay.
So that way we can move on to the next unboxing.
Okay, yes, we'll figure out the speakers later.
We're not unwrapping stuff forever.
Alright, this is the next one. Ivan is not dead. Yo, my mom got BTS tickets.
What?
Oh man, I don't even know how, cause like you don't like BTS, but BTS tickets are like insane to come across. But I don't stand BTS either, so I don't know. How would you even do that? Ivan's not dead, he's alive.
The aliens brought him back.
Mm-hmm. My mom was watching Alien Stage. Against her will or not, she still watched it. That was loud.
It happened.
Ready? Set. Oh, there's streamers for the background. Actually, I'll just put that over there. Okay. These are for the background. So that way, like... Yeah, it makes sense in my head. So there's pink ones, and then there's blue ones. For your grandma?
What?
I feel like going to a boy group concert with your grandma. That's
cool.
no.
That sounds cool. Granny knows how to get down.
No, if you don't know because you're not a K-pop stan, Mom. That's terrible.
Quit trying to eat things. All right.
What if your family's an army but you're not an army, so then it's really awkward and then you can't tell your family who's now an army that you're not an army. That's so much. Anyways, next package. K-Angel. Do we have Ivan? No. You already did that to me once. I can't do that. I can't handle that again. Hi, Candy Rain. Whoa. Need to share my Overload reference. Alright. Next package. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. This is to cover my chair because I'm tired of this blanket. Your grandma stands 80s?
What?
How? I mean, whatever. It's your grandma's music taste, man. It's not the weirdest music taste I've seen for a grandma, so. Alright, so this is the cover. This is because I'm tired of my chair because this is black, but it doesn't. She bought photo card to her hospital say overnight. That is so awesome. Alright, this is. How does this work? Oh, okay, I understand it.
Well, again, not right now. But...
I'm gonna do this right now.
Oh, no more packages.
I know. Okay. So.
Good, I get a blanket.
Yeah. It's hot in here, bro.
It is hot in there. Abby. Get out of there.
What the? Oh, I see.
You're a little crooked.
Yeah. Ah.
A little twisted.
Ta-da! And now. You wish you had a fashion / aesthetic like you? Like me? Really? Oh, this is so much colder. Like, it's not like making, like, I prefer this. It's 11 a.m. It's pretty early in the day.
What date is it at 11 a.m.? Is it?
Probably Sunday.
Where are they from?
I don't know.
Ask them.
Is that too much private information?
I don't know. You don't have to get specific or what country.
Another Jedi. It's 10 p.m. for me. A little hello from Canada. Canada!
Shout out to Canada.
Guess who showed their friend Alien Stage? She's in the fandom now. I did that to Mia. I showed her Alien Stage. So many Jedis. Well, actually, I feel like that's not surprising for Needy Streamer Overload. Actually, no. But Needy Streamer Overload's Yami Kawaii, so... I don't know. I'm Q-Core, though, so... Canada mentioned. Alright. The next one. This one's smaller. Actually, no, this is the big one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the important one. Never mind. Alright.
I know what I'm doing.
So...
How old is this guy?
Alright. This is the next one. Next one!
Quit trying to chew on things.
Do you know what dog you're talking to right now? Dun 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 dun!
No.
It's upside down.
No, cut it out.
2-pack video light kit. Yay! Yeah, I'm not... I think in the first stream you mentioned how many Jedis there are. Hello, K-angelWN. Another fellow cute core. Pretend we're shaking hands. Yes. Oh, these are bigger than I thought. Whoa.
Put them back in the box for now.
Okay, we'll figure that out later in the stream. Because now it's time for the big one. I like Jedi and cute core, but I prefer Jedi, and I'm not able to wear Jedi yet because I'm broke. Jedi is so expensive.
Dog. This dog.
I'd like to get some Jedi clothes, but I don't have even... Jedi is just like... It takes a lot, man. To be... I don't know. Respect to Jedi, okay.
Yeah, you're being destructive.
Anyways. Next package. This one's the important one. This one, I hope you guys will be excited for. Drum roll, please. My mom likes... Well, you drum rolling with your tongue, so I wouldn't say... Anyways. Are there Jedis that wear maxi skirts? Ow! I just jammed my finger. I know. This is... Use Tabo. Oh yes, Tabo is really good. A new K-Angel wig! The moment that I've been waiting for. Now I can... Ba-bum. Woohoo! Okay, so wig cap. Let's check out the coils because the biggest problem I had with my wig was the coils, okay? So, let's see here. These are very shiny.
Oh my. They look sturdy.
I know, they're so much sturdier than my other one. This other one,
Show 'em.
I know, I'm trying. This is the wig. We finally got it, guys. Thank you to Minhata. I think next week will be a styling stream. Whoa. This is a much sturdier coil. When I see K-angelWN go bald. Moonlight Mori, you've been gone for a while, Mori. I've been wondering, are you okay? Where have you been? Hi, Mori. These actually have good clips, too. Are you okay, Mori? What happened to you? I'm scared. I got worried for you.
Dog.
Because you haven't been here since, I think, the sleepover stream, right?
Panda. Hey.
I know. Alright. You're done with this.
I know, you're so curious. You're such a curious puppy.
Okay. OMG bald angel with nerds cannon. Should we do that today too? Okay. I have my crimper in here, but that's all I have in here is my crimper. Well, I guess now that we have the new wig, we don't really need this one. The old wig would be coiled, but uncoil. Yes, that's actually what happened because I remember Mia and we went to a con together, and when I walked out of the house, it was coiled. And then when I entered the con, it was straight. And I was so mad, and every time we walked upstairs, I had to hold up my hair, or my friends would have to like hold it up. I'm gonna throw this. I just stayed up for 4 a.m. just to come to the stream. I saw the pin and decided, heck yeah. Yippee! Can you get out of there, bro? None of that's for you. Alright, so I'm gonna take this. Whoa. Take this dog. I've been wondering. I've been so worried. I notice when people don't show up, I just get worried to ask about it. Oh, we should hold a funeral for the old wig? Yeah, we probably should. Alright, you're gonna go. Okay, he's gone. Anyways, these coils, I'm so excited to see these coils. Like, I know I'm gonna regret unraveling these, but I really want to see it. Finna, what did you say prior? Alright, so this is, I just want to open it so badly. Alright. I really want to. I want to do it. I really do. My mom has a picture before, and it's fully coiled, and then I have a picture during, and it's uncoiled. That's true. There's a before and after picture. Your hard drive died, so all of your stuff is coiled. No. I think, Maury, I watched like 2 minutes of your Project Sekai stream. I remember that. No, that's my real dog. I really liked. I like these ones. I like this one from the old wig, but I also like these ones because they match the coils. So, I don't know, but I like how these ones are larger. But at the same time, I don't know about this wig too. Because Minhata was right. Like, this is pink. I was too afraid to comment, but yeah, I did. I was very, like, there's only like 2 people watching, and so I didn't know if I should comment or not. I went to a con a couple weeks ago, and one of my students was dressed up as. That's so nice. Actually, I cannot be judging. I want a Maid Till cosplay. I really wanted to cosplay as Madoka today, and then I remembered that I'd have to stream today, so I didn't. Sadly. I don't know where all my wig caps are right now. I think. This is not. Let's save that for later. I want an Ame cosplay too. I also want a Dark Angel cosplay. Dark Angel, I might have to buy Dark Angel cosplay at some point. Cause yeah, the role plays. Next week, what should we do next week? It's so gorgeous, bro. Beautiful. Sure. Alright, so let's try to figure out the lighting because this light is annoying me because one of the light bulbs up there is dead. And so it's like, ugh. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot the audio. My bad. I messed with the audio thing and I didn't mean to. Sorry. I'm sorry. The audio should be back now. Anyways, is the audio? Yeah, the audio is back. Okay. So, I want to open these, but I'm nervous that if I open these, I'm going to regret it. So, next stream, do we want today's stream be dedicated to styling the new wig? Or should we have next stream be dedicated to styling the wig? Whoa. Wait, what did I just say? I just blanked out, bro. Whoa. Whoa. No audio, no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna set up these lights right now. Cause yeah. I really wonder if I can just trying to make sure that this light. Oh! I'm asleep. Good night. I'll try to stay a consistent fan and come next stream. Alright, bye, couldnt. Maybe see you next Saturday. Oh my gosh, oh my, okay. So that's nice. That is so, wow. So that's how that works. Let's see here. There it is. One of the stands. think these lights were like very, very like suspiciously cheap. So I was not expecting. I don't know. I was expecting them to work, but not like that. Anybody see the Tomodachi like direct? I waited 10 years. I honestly feel so happy today. My past best friend, I knew IRL, forgave me after some drama. We didn't talk for like 3 to 5 months. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you, Orion. That's an amazing, like that's amazing. And you're out of your animation block too, Maury. You're out of your animating block. Yippee. There's this animation trend, and I think I say this very often, but it's always stuck in my head, and it's the I'm drawing the Mizuki Valentine card on. Woohoo. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I want to know. My biggest hyperfixation right now, actually no, my biggest hyperfixation right now is Alien Stage. But my newest, I wouldn't actually call this one a hyperfixation because like, actually, I don't really know what it is to me, but it like consumes my soul. Tomon's B-side, I freaking, that's what's been on my mind recently. Anyways, is this how you do it? Oh, it is. Interesting. Looping rooms. I saw Looping Rooms video. Was I supposed to do that? What am I doing? I'm not gonna check the instructions. Who needs instructions? Why is it giving helicopter, bro? Hold on. Okay. How? What am I doing? Does this stand up? How does this stand? Like, I need a clear spot on my... No, I actually really want to learn how to animate, and I've wanted to learn how to animate for a long time. I just never get around to doing it. I only finished one animation so far. Oh yeah, Mori, was it you the one that's making an object show? I feel like it was somebody that was making an object show because I'm pretty sure Orion likes object shows. I know somebody was making an object show here. Somebody had to be. Maybe it was Orion that was making the object show. I'm making a Danganronpa animation meme right now. Oh. I think this is how it's supposed to go. I'm trying to include myself in the conversations that are... Psycho, come in. Hi, I'm Cassie from Story Moon. this upside down? What is... This is the oddest tripod I've ever seen. What? What? Okay. I knew it was somebody making... Okay, so it was Starrymore that was making... It was both of you guys. Okay, so... Hold on. Gonna, that seems better. For me, it's 14 pages. What is that? Ooh. Which one's better? I think I prefer this one. I feel like a real streamer now. Actually, I only need like 4 characters to have their lines done. 2 lost maintaining. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't really understand object shows, so yeah. I've never really shown any interest in them. Huh. I love orange light. Okay. So then where does this one connect to? Where would this one connect to? Okay, I'm just doing this because it's the only way that it makes sense to me. I love object shows, to be honest. It's not like they consume my life, but I do like them. Like, object shows aren't my thing. I think I've tried out object shows before, but it just never... I love how your streams feels like... I feel like, I don't really know how to conversate with people, like, through a screen any other way than, like, through how I act on FaceTime. So, that's, like, the only way I know how to communicate, I guess, so. Because I've never really spoken to anybody online that wasn't FaceTime. More of a dark competition. Not really dark, I'd say more serious in some ways. That's really cool. And then my best friend peak to draw to. That's amazing. Like, there's this streamer that I really like. His name's Pixel Drink. He's really entertaining to watch, but if you're doing something else, I think, what was the craziest thing I looked up to while doing something else in his live? There's so many, like, my mind's blanking. Literally drawing fan art for me? Fan art? I forget. Man, they're, like, I get so impressed with the fan art. Like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm... I don't feel like I'm that type of like fan art worthy type of streamer. I don't really feel like a streamer. Like, I don't know, man. This is just an insane like plot twist of my life. Crap. Wait a moment. I think I figured it out. Okay. I'm gonna finish today, I swear. Fan art. It's like, what? Ha. Hold on. I think this looks more right than this, right? I don't. Concept is cool though. It's fun to make fan art of people like you. Oh yeah. Crap. Okay. Hold on. Oh wait. That looks cooler. But then. Oh yes, woman, you can, because you have the phone now. You're not on your computer anymore. Alright. I'm gonna unplug you. And you get unplugged. Was that my microphone? Okay, good. You did submit some a couple days ago. I just saw it. Huh. Eventually when I get electricity back. Oh yeah. What's going on with your electricity? Alright, I'm prepared now. Prepared for the flashbang. OMG, I'm looking through my art I made in school, Google Canvas. And this one drawing I made, oh god, what got me to be summoned/possessed. Haven't posted a speed paint yet, just on the form. I don't know how the colors look of different devices though. It might be. No, I can recognize your art style. I got recommended one of your videos recently, and I immediately saw. I was like, that's Finno's art. Like, I don't know, man. Okay. Okay. I say that's more. If it looks fun on grayscale, I think your art won't be bad. Blend. Your art won't blend. Ah. Blah, 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 blah. Yesterday, I told my vocal teacher to watch Alien Stage, and she might actually watch Alien Stage, and I hope she does. Because Alien Stage is peak. Oh yeah, I also never really watch my streams, but I forgot what I had to do today, where I had to check one out. And I realized that every single time I read like comments and stuff, I go, and I didn't know that I did that, and now I'm like, the power went out in the whole area probably because of some rain. So I'm on my limited battery time and lighting my room with the lantern. Well, if your phone's about to die, you don't have to watch the stream. Like, I care, like, what if something, my thing is, like, what if something happens to Woomy, and then we don't know what to do, and then we all panic, and because we don't know if, like, what if something happens, and you have no way of contacting anybody, because your phone is dead? Okay, maybe that was, like, a little far-fetched, but, like, I still mean it. OMG, I have an art style like that. I'm so honored. Like, this is just, you guys are my friends, man. Huh. I'm gonna get really close and personal with the camera really quick. Jeepers. Hold on. I'm sure you did not want to see that close of me. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh man, I forgot to turn the light on. Is that making it brighter? It is. Okay. There. It's like 1 a.m. Nothing is going to be happening at this hour. Also, I've never missed a stream and I refuse to start now. Oh yeah, because Finno, you're in Canada, right? Huh. I have to fix my position on this chair. I've never sat on a chair like a normal person. Well, I feel like never missing a stream. What if like somebody breaks in, man? I'm back. Like arching or like arching? I don't really know what else to test out. My wig. I feel like. Oh, hi, V-Nick. Your fan art was supposed to be the thumbnail, but I messed it. I couldn't figure out like how to do it. It said that the file was too large or something, and the same thing happened with Finno's, and the same thing happened with Manhada's. You're not that late. It's fine. What? 46 minutes? Not that bad. I was playing Project Sekai. Hey man, Project Sekai comes first. I don't care. Project Sekai is important. Alright. Bye, Orion. Yes. If someone breaks in, force them to watch K-angelWN stream. Yeah, if somebody breaks in, play the stream. I don't know what timestamp it will be, but remember, if they play the stream, if somebody breaks in, play it at whatever timestamp this is. I'm not gonna actually do that, bro. Oh, okay. This glove is lopsided. Oh yes. You need to grind for the event, lol. I haven't downloaded Project Sekai in a while. I always have to delete it because of storage reasons. I want to see what event's happening, man. Everybody's talking about an event and I can't check it out. I wonder why Pom Pom's not here. This is our... Dang, this is large. Okay, I just need it to be like this one. I don't have any of those songs either. I'm gonna have to give this a haircut because this is long and I don't need it to be long. Alright. such a pain later. Okay, whatever. Always remember, if someone says this is robbery, just say no it isn't, and then they can't rob you because it's not robbery. Hey man, that's smart. You're onto something. You're really onto something there, Lumi. Where should I put it? Like, right there? Say, yeah, right about here. Alright, bye V-neck. Bye-bye. Wait, what? I'd say that's a nice length. Alright. So now there's only one problem. I only needed this much, and there's this much. Ha. Hold on, wait. This is such an awkward position. Ha. Alright. You can offload apps. Oh. Okay, hold on. I need a scissors. What if I did a mixture of pink and purple? If they're both this large, I feel like I could do that. Have one side pink and one side, like, because I originally was planning on doing like half and half. Dude, I have to brush these things out. Like, hold on. Whoa. I have to like go away. Detach yourselves. This is so long. It's like trying to untangle Rapunzel's hair. You know what, bro? I don't care. This is way too tangled for me to handle right now. Yeah. Boom. Don't mess with me, fella. Okay. Now that that's done and over with. My light's blocking so I can't see what you guys see. You know, I'm just gonna guess it, bro. You guys would see about this much. Yeah, that looks good. A little higher. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so now I just need to give it a little trim. Goo goo gaga. You can't even see me? Sorry. I'm very focused on this stuff. I wanted... Alright. Let's give this a nice little hair trim. Let's see. Around that much is gonna go. My mama's gonna kill me later. The background is slowly coming together. Sure, you can have these. You can have all the things that I cut off. This is a lot of dangly hair. Hey man, if it works, it works. Alright, now I have to do the other side. That's gonna pull the mic. Okay. I forget I have to project now that I'm further away. So this goes down to about here. that's way too long, bro. I got you. I got you, gang. Finally got my audio to work. Yippee! So I don't actually know which side I cut off. I'm gonna say, okay. Oh no. What do we think of the streamers? What do we think of it? I'm gonna layer blue over it. I'm probably gonna braid them one night, like just tonight. I'm probably gonna get really bored and start braiding them, but it's a different story, okay? We don't talk about what we do off camera. There's blue ones. Blue. I couldn't find ones where it was white. It was pink, blue, and purple. That's also the bi flag, so that's different. But you could have gotten a gender reveal set, and there was supposed to be balloons, so like there could have been balloons at the top. But now that I'm seeing this, it's like, that's a little bit overdoing. So I'm glad I didn't buy balloons. Now doing the blue. Unravel. Did I just say now I'm doing the balloons? Now I'm doing the blue ones. What did I just say? I really want sushi right now. Alright. Cut this in half. Tomorrow I'm gonna ask for sushi. Alright. The next one. Blue. It's tangled up again. Ah, you scared me. Why would you scare me, dolls? Doll. Why would you scare me, dolls, bro? That's so mean. You scare me. Why would you? I don't know. Okay, I was just thinking like these are the colors of K-Angel's twirls, and this technically was part of a gender reveal pack, and Amazon does think I'm having a baby, but that's not my problem. My glove is stuck in it. No. Alright. There. This really does look like a gender reveal, doesn't it? To not the average nerds, this looks like a gender reveal. Oh man, I just ripped it again. I keep ripping the blue ones. Why is the blue one more fragile than the pink one? That should destroy gender norms. Can't even see me right now. Alright, I need to tape this back up because that's ripped. Alright, time to give the blue one a haircut. Who wants the blue one? K-angelWN? Alright, this haircut will go down to here. Alright. Where are the scissors? Maybe adding more purple will look less gender reveal. Probably. I was looking at purple, but there wasn't pink, blue, and purple together as a set. And so, gender reveal it is, because, yeah. Maybe look like it's pinned back. I actually like the way it's looking with some of it teared off. I actually prefer that. Actually, maybe I don't. So like that, you know? You guys seeing the vision? What's strands? Okay. Or I have to give the other side the haircut. My dog's gonna rip this up so much. Holy crap, bro. This was better in my head, okay? In my head, this was like a professional, like, looking thing. But this just looks like I'm having a... I can't say that. Huh. So this is what... Add yellow in its paint. Yeah, see? This is such a... This is the... I'm gonna tilt the camera down. The remains. Should I... Okay, so you know how I was talking about an Etsy shop? Should this be like little bag confettis? Because I don't want to waste this. This seems like... This is a lot of streamers to waste. So I feel like might as well turn it into something, you know? Alright. Just put it in... It came with these? That's nice, I'll use that later. Alright. I'll just put that in there. That'll be a later project. Ah! Yeah. I'm gonna get grounded later. This is in freaking insane. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this glove off. Also forgot to mention your hair looks so cute today. Thank you! Make a wig out of them. I could make a wig out of them. They are made to be K-Angel's wig colors, so... Excuse me, I just burped. Oh, excuse you. Yeah. At least you have good manners. They look tasty. Hey man, whatever floats more Woomy's boat. And Woomy, let me know when your power goes back on. That's scary, man. Alright. I have to clean as much as this up as possible. Right now, clean up time. Oh man. Hold on. I'll work on that later. We have bigger fish to fry. This is leftover from last week's stream. Okay, whatever. I cough a lot because I'm pretty sure my immune system doesn't actually care about defending me. They don't sometimes dream in third person. You dream in third person? Where did my glove go? Ah, sitting on that. That's nice. Where did my glove go? No. Such a squeaky chair. There it is. Okay. I'm immune to both verbs and hiccups. I was talking to my friends up here. You're a frail Victorian child. Do you faint at the sight of ankles? I actually hate that. I hate the way that looks, and I'm going to take that down later. I think that needs to be lower. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry, I hated the way that looked. Low-key praying I get sick, though I don't want to go to school. That's so real. I don't really get sick often. Like, everyone in my house would get sick, but I'm fine. I drink those, like, vitamin C things. And I'm young, so I guess it makes sense. I've actually never lied that I was sick. It's like, that sounds like I'm such, like, a goody two-shoes, but no, I've actually never done that because I feel like if I tried to do that, I wouldn't pass it off successfully, and I'd get, like, I'd have a lot of anxiety that I'd actually get sick. I want to see your music-y drawing. I'm not like a goody. I love school. I just get like so anxious, like, oh, bye Dahlia. I'll see you next week. Bye bye. But like literally, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday that I ate the school's expired oranges for some reason. And I felt sick to my stomach. Like, I felt like I was about to throw up. So, me too. That's exactly how I feel. It's weird because I'm, like, constantly getting sick. But, like, from weak illnesses that at most cause a bit of sneezing. Meanwhile, I've never had an actual bad illness in my life. Okay, I'll check it out, Finna. Actually, so, what was I saying? I actually look like I have a light in my eyes because of these. I don't know. Also, my glasses make me look more lively than ominously staring. I don't know, I got comments on one of my posts saying that I look like I'm ominously staring at the camera and then my eyes are a freaking jump scare. But, oh yeah, so on Thursday, I felt sick, and so I went to the nurse's office. I got in trouble for missing too many days of school, so now I have to go to school. My dad says. I'm not quite sure that's true, but you should still go to school because bad things might happen. I think, yeah. I'm trying to think of what I don't know. In my state, I think, I don't know, they don't nuke my house, but yeah. Draw you right now. Just staring into the camera. That's exactly how I feel. Like, I feel like it's mainly because, like, I, like, don't want to miss out on anything. Except, what happened the last time I missed school? Actually, nothing really. I look friendly? High five! I don't know. I keep getting sidetracked from my story. So then I went to the nurse's office and I felt like I was gonna, like, I felt like I was gonna, ugh. And I just sat there and then the nurse was like, do you want to go to the bathroom? And I just shrugged. She said, you want to go lay down? And I was just like, uh-huh. And I didn't, like, I just kind of, like, stiffened up by the bed. And so I was just like this. And then, like, I kind of, like, sat down on it. And then, like, I kind of, like, leaned back. So I was, like, in a halfway lean back. And I was just so nervous. And then, because I've never gone to the nurse's office all year. I wish I could just do, like, online school or night school. But I love my classes and social life, so I guess it's fine, even though I get so much work. I feel like school at night would be so much better than school at day, but, like, apparently the sunlight's vital or something, I don't know. Something like that. We're not supposed to be nocturnal beings. I don't know, man, just weird things, man. I wish that was not... Oh yeah, my microphone has a smiley on it. I'm not cute anymore. So what do we think of the new setup? I'm, like, getting so sidetracked. Anyways, eventually I called my mom and I got picked up. What am I... I didn't like online school. I couldn't get my work done online. Like, online school, I prefer in-person school. School at nighttime, like, you know how in animes, when they have, like, the school sleepovers, I really wish that was a thing, because those would be so peak. Like, in TBHK, when they had the school sleepover thing, minus the part when they got, like, you know, like, how we tried to, like, minus all that, like, ghost stuff, but school sleepovers and, like, doing crafts and, like, staying up at night. I like staying up, but at the same time, I pass out on my bed. That's exactly how I feel. I've never missed a school day this year, even when I'm sick, because they give us way too much homework. No, because for real, like, I'm still catching up in my class, and I only missed half of a class when I had to go home on Thursday, and I have to catch up on that. Night school would help me so much, because, like, I'm actually a nocturnal being. My brain is a ton clearer at night, and my eyes don't hurt as much. Exactly, Woomy. Like, I'm so much more productive at nighttime than daytime. My glove is untied, and it's bugging me, but I don't know how to tie it. Okay, bro, I'm gonna sound like, because I just finished KCC, but I've felt this way for so long. But I like socializing. I get anxious. Like, I like my select group of friends, but then when I have to talk to somebody that's not them, I freeze up. I so badly want to explore an abandoned building. For real. Like, that's like, I want to do it, but, you know what else? I saw a video today, and it was like, investigating. What was it? I need to check the video now. What did it say? I wanted to do it with my trio. Where is it? Solving cold cases. Like, doing that with your friends. That sounds like so much fun. And I actually have this thing where it'll give you it will give you fake crime cases, and you have to solve them, and it's really cool. Yeah, you have to figure out a way to do it safely. I feel like that's a huge thing. I know. I want to come with. That'd be like the first meet and greet. Guys, let's all go to an abandoned building somewhere and just all meet up there and just like explore. Hey, wait, that's not lined up. Okay, sorry. I just realized that was uneven. Exactly. I want to do it, but I don't want to get abducted by aliens. We should do that one day, actually. That'd be like I don't know if that'd be a possible stream idea, but stream idea solving fictional crime cases. Abandoned building stream. Alright, the mic's gonna do the thing. That's so entertaining to me. I do this off camera too. Just, I bend the mic weirdly so that way it flies up. I actually don't know if that's loud on your end, so sorry. I don't know. You're right. Your phone is at 10%. Your power's still not on? How long has your power, how long has your electricity not worked? My ear. You know how when you get an ear piercing, you don't put earrings in it for I think it's been 2 years? I don't know. It just randomly started itching again, and I don't know what that means. So I don't know if I'm screwed or not. So, what's something we should do right now? Because I'm thinking about future streams, but we're not doing anything right now. Yeah, I know. I hope you get your stream. I hope you get your, since we're in an hour before streams, that was 7. So 6. How old? Oh, wait. I now need to do research on this. Can I share my screen? Hold on. Should I share my screen? The last time I did that did not end well. Really? Power outage. Today. Alright. I clicked on an article. This is in 26th of February. This is not current. I don't know how to fix that. That needs to come back. Anyways, I'm taking this more serious. Power outage. 131. The 2025. That's in 2025. 131. 26. When was this posted? That was 11 months ago. Okay. Whatever, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm done with that research. I'll look more into it tonight. But please let me know when it comes back on. Cause that's gonna freak me out. Oh, my face hurts. I never realized I go Do I do that all day? Just. I hope I don't. Oh my gosh. What should we... Fun fact, I have a scar right here. And it looks like I have a dimple, but I don't. Weird fact of the day. Huh. Boom. I want to dye my hair pink. Not this. Like this, I want it to be like pink. And can't. Dang it, the reflection. Ooh, you're actually gonna do it? You're gonna explore abandoned buildings? You're brave. Ah, you're not supposed to see that. Hold on. Ooh. Sorry, the stream's it's gotten really dry really fast. Holy moly. If you could not tell, I'm not quite the professional. I'm pretty new to streaming, so sorry. When are you gonna do it? I have a scar set on my forehead from when I was little because I banged my head on a glass table. How would you bang your head on a glass table? Vibrant red while everything else is ginger. No, I didn't. Okay, the only situation I've had that I know of that was close to that is I have a scar on my pinky from last year. I used to wear these huge heels to school, and I got them stuck in the green architecture because my elective at the time was architecture, and there was these little bars under the chairs, and I got my heel stuck on it while I was trying to walk, and it was right as we were going up to present our project. I think it was like a bridge. What did we make the bridge out of? I don't remember. No, we made a bridge, and we were supposed to like present it and show like how ours was built and why it was strong. It was this huge thing. Anyways, so my group was first to go up, and so I got my heel stuck under the chair, and I tried to stand up, but I slipped forward, and I like hit the chair in front of me. My dad said, "Get off, you're gonna fall and bang your head on the table," and I did. No, and then I fell and it cut, and there was a part of the chair that like that was metal, and it like stuck out and it cut my pinky. And so then I went to the nurse's office, and she told me I didn't need stitches. And then we went, and then after school I showed my mom because that was the first period. And then after school I showed my mom, and she looked at it, she's like, "We need to go to urgent care." And I was like, "What?" And so we went, and she was like, "Well, this needed stitches, but all we can do now is get it glued shut." I had to go to the ER because little 4-year-old me stuffed Play-Doh up my nose. I put styrofoam in my ear, and my mom saw it and she thought it was bug eggs. And so I had to go to the doctors. Like, "No, this is just styrofoam." I cut my eye too. I have a fear of Doritos because I was in second grade. I was trying to pull a bag of Doritos out of my bag for some reason, and I wasn't wearing my glasses, and I guess I have no coordination, so I pulled it out in the corner, cut my eye open. With a bead or two. Get off, you're gonna fall and bang your head on the table. So I have so many like weird stories about this type of stuff. My gloves are untied. What was I gonna say? No, okay, so this happened with tech support. tech support was, I think this was before I was alive. This was before I was alive, and we had this big cabinet, and we still have it, but it was like to hold China, but we didn't hold China in it. And so tech support, his little baby self, would climb inside of it and like close the door and hide in it. And my mom was like, you guys are gonna, like, the thing's gonna fall forward. This is Wicap. The thing's gonna fall forward, and you're gonna get trapped, and it's too heavy for me to lift up. And I got a watermelon stuck in my esophagus, and I had to go to the ER on Easter. What? I'm pretty sure the only scars I have are my knees caused by falling as a kid. I have a rock in my knee. Me and my cousin have matching rocks in our knees. I need to move my feet, bro. They're falling asleep. Anyways. Oh yeah, so then my mom was trying to open the cabinet door that tech support was in, and she opened it and she cut her eyebrow. I think it was her eyebrow. Yes. I don't know if I should say this one. Okay, so the first experience I had with an electric scooter. I didn't know how to ride it, and so I just, like, this was before, like, electric scooters were common, at least where I was. Only have two. One is the eye. And the other is from a pencil I was, like, turning into. How does that work? Yeah, tech support. Tech support wasn't that, like, I don't know. I have a lot of scars. Like, there's one on my leg where the first time I was trying to go, I was at my friend's house, and they recently got an electric scooter, and I was trying to ride it, but I didn't know what to do. And it fell forward, but I didn't just press on the brake. I just kept it going, and I kept it pushed down, and so it, like, dug into my leg. When I was 8, I kicked a fish I saw on the beach, and it was attached to my foot, and I just had a fish bone lodged in my toe. What? Is it still in there? Where was the fish? How deep were you at the beach? Or was the fish, like, was it like a beached fish? Why would you kick it? So many questions. Was the fish dead? Was it alive? What? I was, like, rotating on the tip of the pencil in my arm because I was bored and I didn't realize it would scar. Oh. I have a burn mark. I was making pink. All of these stories are with my mom for some reason. But it's because I don't actually know. One was from kindergarten. I was a very competitive child back then. And so me and my friend were on opposing teams. So I was like, I'm going to beat you. And then he was like, no, I'm going to beat you. And then I was like, I'm going to beat you at this race and you're going to cry so hard. And then he's like, I'm going to beat you. And then I love how I'm animating. What are you animating? You're animating while watching the stream. Okay, see, that makes sense. Weird thing I used to do is sometimes I swallow spaghetti halfway in. Finna what? Thought we got it. I didn't realize there was one there for like 2 more years. And yeah, it was a dead beached fish. Okay, how do you do that with spaghetti? Like, huh? I've actually watched my friend do that before. Oh yeah, so then I forgot to say, he had his hand on the thing, like on the pavement while we were sitting down to race, and I moved his hand, and so then he moved my knee, and a rock got lodged. A rock got lodged in my knee. Say great works. I know you're part fish now. I have no idea how to pronounce that username. Tixay? Tixay? I mean, at least it was dead. Like, I was worried, like, you were, like, in, like, a beach, like, at the beach, and, like, this was, like, like you were deep into the ocean and then you just saw like a fish like minding its own business, and you just say, you know what, I don't like you today, and just kicked it. Well, actually, I was having spaghetti like right before stream. Fun fact, whenever I have my streams at 7 o'clock, it's so that I have like time to eat, but then I forget to eat until it's like 10 minutes before stream starts. And so I like whiff down food, and then I'm like, it's time for me to start stream. And that's why I'm always like 2 minutes late to stream, because I'm like, it's time to stream. My alarm's going off. I have to go. Just like, but one more bite, one more bite. Talking about food's making me hungry. So yeah, that's what and now, a little, you don't know how to pronounce it either. A little bit of the sauce got in my mask, and now my mask smells like it. I feel like those nonchalant dudes in animes are like, he's like, yeah, and like the delinquents where they have their bag and they're like, yeah, what can I say? I see why nobody sees me as nonchalant. Oh well. One more game, one more game, one more game, one more game. You hate fish? Are you like traumatized from seeing a beached fish like ever again? Like, oh, check it out, there's this new beached fish, like there's a beached fish right here, and then you're like, no, 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 I don't want it. How did it get lodged on your toe? Wait, what? If it was dead, how did it, is it like a bee sting where like if you step on a dead bee it can still sting you, or is it, I don't know, what's chalant person? No, that's so real. Actually, no, I'd say Pom Pom's pretty chalant. My foot is asleep. Where did, oh, I forgot to tell Pom Pom that I was live. Hold on, wait. Should we call Pom Pom? Shall we call Pom Pom? One more game. Now I want to rewatch Squid Games. What are your thoughts on Squid Games? Because I liked it, but I don't know, man. I was like being stupid and I kicked it really hard. Oh. Animating a tail, help. I've never animated before. I wanted to learn how to animate, but that takes so much skill that I don't have. I don't have this has been annoying me the entire freaking stream. Or not the entire stream, but the entire time that this has been up. Now that that's fixed, I can focus on something else. Call Pom Pom. Pom Pom, I don't know what would an average fella be doing right now? Hello? 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 What? Squid Games is cool, but I didn't watch the first season, and also the fandom died so quickly. Then, is it bad? I kind of would go into the Netflix one. I love social games. I liked. You're right. Hello? Hello? Okay. Anyways, I used to grab bees as a child, thinking they're harmless and how cute. Well, at least you didn't develop an allergy for bees, because that would have been bad. This chair doesn't look real. It's been black my entire life. Not my entire life. Since, I'd say, the pandemic. I would want to go into Squid Games, but I know that, like, right now I'd be like, yeah, I totally win Squid Games. Like, I'm totally goated. Ew. I'm totally awesome at Squid Games. And then, what happened to your back? I stepped on a baby bee as a kid and I had a mental crisis. I didn't mean to kill it. Oh. I have a vivid memory that I was at my friend's house. Like, this was when I was like 4, by the way. I was at my friend's house and we were in his like inflatable pool and just a swarm of bees came. It came straight towards tech support. I was 4, I remember it vividly. So, do you still feel guilty? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I feel like I would go into Squid Games and I'd be like, yeah, I'm literally the best, and then like I'd actually get there like, oh, shrimp poster. This chair is so squeaky. One time I heard the flying squirrels that hang out on my walls were gone for a while. I texted my friend, the squirrels in the walls are back, and I had to convince her I wasn't insane. Hey man, whatever, as long as I still feel immense guilt, poor bee. I mean, bees only live for like 2 weeks, right? So it wasn't like, I mean, I feel bad too saying that. Like, that's such a, wait, no, now I feel guilty. Poor baby bee, man. It was probably like his first day on the job as a worker bee. Oh man, now I'm sad. Hey man, don't question it. Don't question how squirrels are in people's walls. Squirrel's also the name for one of my friends, and so like it's like, well, of course. I don't even know what to say to that. Dude, I'm fucking hungry. Hey man, there's so many things living in our walls that we probably don't know about. It's probably a homeless guy right there. That's a joke. There should not be homeless people living in your walls. I read a horror story about it. Whoa, I sound like my mom for a moment. I read a horror story about a dude living in this family's walls, and it was like he was like secretly watching the little kid and like manipulating the little kid to be like, yeah, convince your parents to go out on this day at this time. And it freaked me out so much. That's when I gained morality. The squirrel did backflips. That's so nice. We're about to reach 100 minutes. Can we appreciate that? In 1 minute. Actually, no, by the time you see it, we'll have reached 100 minutes. Yippee! Yippee! Ew. I don't quite... 100 minutes. Okay, of course it's not at 100 minutes yet. 100 minutes. Okay, it's at 100 minutes now. I wish I knew how to do a backflip because, like, that'd be like my most overused emote would be a backflip. Like, if I knew how to do a backflip, I'd be unstoppable. Whoa, my wig head just broke. Okay. OMG, I remember when I was little, whenever the house was like settling because I was stupid and thought someone was in the attic. Oh, hey Pom Pom, what's up? You are 100 minutes late, Pom Pom. Yes, I was the one that forgot to tell you, but yeah. Stop animating for a little. You're taking a break. Boss songs. Hello? Hi. Okay.
Sorry, I missed your call. I was changing into my pajamas.
Oh, you're about to go to sleep?
No,
Okay, good.
I had jeans on. You still streaming?
Yeah.
Hello, stream.
You sounded like your mom.
What?
You sounded like your mom. Say that one more time. Say hello, stream like that.
Hello, stream.
Oh, never mind. I thought you sounded like your mom for a moment.
How do you know what my mom sounds like?
Because I've met your mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. What you doing? No shoe unboxing? I haven't read title yet.
Oh, we already did the unboxing. You missed that.
Ah!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pom Pom, look at the background. Look at the background of the stream.
Huh?
Look at the background.
Okay, wait, let me see. It's your face.
No, in the, like, the streamers. I put up streamers.
Is this a gender reveal?
No! You're not the first person to say that. My Amazon, no, I was looking for, like, pink and blue themes because it's, like, K-Angel. And you should do expert. Sorry. Moonlight More, you should do expert.
Gender reveal party.
No, now my Amazon keeps recommending me gender reveal stuff. They think I'm gonna...
Comical balloons.
No, I was gonna buy balloons too.
Oh my.
Alright, we'll see you soon, Moonlight Mori. I have disco ball lights.
Are they pink and blue too?
No. They're silver.
Silver.
Yes. They're technically from tech support's graduation party.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Wait. Am I your tech support?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just your.
You're my
I'm
buddy.
like the in-comment support.
Yeah.
I'm your emotional support.
You are. You're my emotional support commenter.
Heck yeah, bro.
Let's check out the
rest of your
lights.
stream, bro?
What?
What are you gonna be doing for the rest of your stream?
I don't actually know. Just going with the flow. I got a new wig. So next week we'll probably style it together.
Oh, let's hope your wig doesn't fall off this time.
This time.
Hey, remember when you were bald?
We don't need to talk about that.
Oh.
Alright, find a
I
nice
remember.
snack. I'm at 5% now, so I'll go to sleep. So I'll go to sleep soon somehow. Well, I hope your power goes back on soon. and comment on the stream if it like when it goes back on, because now I'm really worried.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh well.
Anyways,
Just react to Alien Stage.
I've watched Alien Stage like 5 times today.
Oh.
I'm so mean right now. I'm sorry.
Forget how weird you are, you know?
What do you mean by that?
Let's
Oh, the lights already broke.
should react to a show.
I know. I've been thinking about I want to react to a show, but I don't know what to react to. The only thing I could think of was
Comments. Put what you want K-Angel to react to in the comments.
yeah.
Make sure to smash that subscribe button.
Bro, okay.
Smash that sub button. What's that for the like button?
I don't know.
Touch that like button.
Whoa.
Smash that sub button. Let's get back to the video. Goodbye, guys. I'll be in the comments.
Okay. Pom Pom's going back to the comments apparently. Yes,
Yeah,
combo of
bye, guys.
30. All right, bye bye. Whoa.
You should show Panda.
Panda was here and then he was trying to eat all the plastic bags, so he had to go.
What an icon.
What diva activities?
That's so real.
Mhm.
Goodbye, guys.
You will be back. K-Angel reacted Tomodachi Life Direct. I've watched it 22 times.
React to Gotcha Live first.
No, we don't need to go back to that. We don't need it. Bye. Whoa. 1 bad, 12 misses. That's pretty good. That's better than what I could do. 6 goods, 1 bad, 12 misses. 313 biggest combo. I'm getting my blanket because I am chilly. Alright, I need to figure out the speakers in order to figure out how to react to things. So wherever those were placed, because of my dog, I'll connect them to the computer, and then I will... I'll connect them to the computer, and then I will, watch that. Gotcha life? I don't have any Project Sekai songs like memorized, because I haven't played it in so long. I don't know any off the top of my head. I need to catch up with Project Sekai, bro. I need to clear out my storage. Pom Pom, you're chanting. Notice how nobody's chanting. Gotcha. Alright. I tried to say and immediately brought back by hearing Gotcha Life. How did you hear Gotcha Life if you were trying to go back to sleep? Wait, what? Alright. Oh wait, that was satisfying. I have to show. Alright. Peeling the plastic off of my new speaker. Is that satisfying for you? Everybody's chanting they're just shy. Okay, Gotcha. So we're gonna react to Gotcha. This is gonna be my first reaction video is Gotcha. Okay. I mean, at least that's not something I can get copyrighted for, so. I think. What should be our first victim? What gotcha video? So we have 10 minutes to watch gotcha. Sure. Pom Pom, send me what video we should react to. Alright. I'll figure out. I mean, it's gotta work. Alien stage gotcha life reactions. Alright. Spatial sound. Wait, output device. Speakers do one. Let's see, did that work? Hold on. Let's check if that worked. I hope it did. Alright, let's see here. Let's just do. Moment of truth. Oh man. How do these work? I mean, the lights aren't on, so I wouldn't. Oh wait. Did they start on? So go there. Man, how do these speakers work? I can't react to anything without the speakers, bro. Alright, hold on. Maybe these need to be connected to the other side of the computer. Okay, so that can't do that. Did that do something? Hold on, wait. I responded before you, haha. Alright, oh my gosh. The ones that Pom Pom sent me are, oh my gosh. Okay, so how do these connect? Because we need to figure out how to work the speakers before anything. Because if we can't figure out the speakers, then I can't hear anything that's happening. Actually, do you even really need audio for gotcha? You think my outfits are cute? Thank you. Let's do outfit. So the reflection is throwing me off. The mirror. So there's the soul gem, star shirt, these gloves I got from Hot Topic. Actually, I think they're supposed to be leg warmers, but I don't know. They're supposed to be bows, but I don't know how to do that. And then there's Spill from Claire's. This was a gift. And then, ba-boom. I don't know why I'm doing a fit check. Nobody asked for that. Anyways. I'm trying to figure out the speakers, man. That's what I was doing. we'll probably react to Gotcha next stream. Oh my gosh. All right. I know I'm gonna miss the song choices. All right, so let's start a poll. Next stream. Okay. I'm ciphering some power from my computer into my phone so that it might last a little bit longer. You don't have to. I'm just gonna hope that because if you used all your power on your phone, then if you wake up tomorrow morning and the power's not back on, then what's gonna happen? So far, the wig is winning. The wig's at 75. All right. I know you're so dedicated to this. All right. So, before I go, I actually have no idea what to tell my editor. I don't know why I'm putting quotation marks. My friend who edits my videos, or my video, there's only one so far. My friend who edits the things, what should she edit? What should I tell her to edit from this stream? What should turn into like a clip like the one that I've posted before? The wig's at. Okay, so looks like it's gonna be wig. I'm redoing the song. Okay. I'll be back, my sister said. Okay. For my Procreate, whoa. Alright. I am not missing a second of stream. You can miss a second, okay? It's about to end anyways. AFK again. Gender reveal? To what? What are we gender revealing? Oh, wait, never mind. Bro, I'm slow. Gender reveal as the video. Okay. Have them edit the gender reveal. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense. I'm not all there in the head. Okay, have them edit the gender reveal. Okay. All right. So we've decided on editing the gender reveal. It's what the nerds have spoken. They decided to talk about gender reveals. All right. So I will see you next week.